Good morning. Today we're going to be talking about the Rockets game last night versus the Bucks. We had a great win. Great win, great win. One of the best wins of the season. And that's how we need to come for the majority of the time that we playing. We didn't put together a full game, but it was good enough for us to come out with the win. That first half was amazing. We started the game off hot, started the game off well, and that should be to go to show what we could do when we start the game off right, because we haven't been starting our games off right. We've been having great third quarters, and then we pull away from some of the weaker teams, or we start coming back against some of the better teams. But we were able to beat a really good team with good strategy, having Alfred Sengun on the pick and roll and having him roll into the basket, having him moving against some of these bigger opponents, and then good shot selection. So we just need to keep that formula up when we're playing against some of these better teams, and I'm sure that we could go far. But great first half, great first half, guys. Great first half. Because of last night, I'm starting to see that we're one of those better defenses. We started to look like one of the better defenses, having that high ranking defense. We started to look like it last night. We held the Bucks to, I think it was 43 points or 45 points, somewhere to 43 to 48 points in that first half. And that was amazing. I think that was our lowest first half total that we've held another team to. So we're starting to look like a great defense again. They're one of the higher scoring teams in the league, so very impressive. Very impressive defense. Ime Udoka must have lit a fire into you guys, telling you guys that y'all not physical enough. And it must have worked because we played a full game. We didn't play a full game. I'm sorry. Let me not say that. We didn't play a full game. We played a good first half, and that set the tone for the entire game. For the third quarter and the fourth quarter, we how do I say this? We coasted. We coasted, and they made a lot of runs in order to get back into the game because we were up by 20 at one point. So for us to only win by 4 points at the end of the game, you could tell that we didn't have such a good third quarter and a fourth quarter. We still need to put together a full game, guys. A full game where we're playing our best basketball. And but I don't want to take away from the great win. I'm excited. I got a different beat in my step because we had such a great win last night. So let me not take away from the fact that we did a great job. Game ball goes to the second unit. Our second unit set the tone. Our second unit set the tone. The Bucks, they have a great starting team. Damian Lillard and Giannis Antetokounmpo. Giannis had a great game. I think he had a double double, like 45 points, close to 50 points or something like that, and over 10 rebounds. So, the announcers, they were talking about Jeff Green had a great game defending him. I mean, can you really say it's a great defensive effort if the guy has 50 points? Not really. So, game ball goes to our second unit. Cam Whitmore, man, you've been playing amazing, man. You have something like 12 minutes or 13 minutes, and then you have like 12 points. That's a great ratio, and I like that, man. So I mean, Amen Thompson and our rookies, they've been playing good, man. Amen Thompson, you starting to grow into your role. I see you starting to get a little bit more confident with your game, so that's amazing. Cam Whitmore, you seem like you should be in the running for rookie of the year, man, but you just don't get enough minutes, and maybe some of these guys like Jamie Jaquez from the Miami Heat, they're having great seasons, and Wembenyama and Chet Holmgren, they're having great seasons. But Cam Whitmore, you should definitely be in the discussion. You should definitely be on that all rookie team so you could get into that all star thing. Amen Thompson, I'm not sure if you should be in that conversation, but I'm definitely starting to see some strides. I'm definitely starting to see you get confidence. I'm definitely starting to see that you're starting to have a rhythm. So kudos to our guys, man. Kudos to our guys. I'm starting to see some great things. We gotta make trends, and we gotta keep up the pace. Keep up the pace. Next game we play the Miami Heat. I'd like to see us make great strides against them. We're a different team away from the Toyota Center than we are at the Toyota Center. So I'd like to see us put together a full game. And I'm gonna keep saying this: put together a full game against some of these teams. The Miami Heat, they're pretty good. That'll be a good test for us. So let's put together a full game against them. Let's not just put together great third quarters against the weaker teams or great second halves against some of the weaker teams. We need to put together two halves, one full game, so that we're able to see what we look like against some of these playoff teams, guys. And that shouldn't be too much of a challenge. Jalen Green, you've been playing well. Alfred Sengun, you've been playing well. Jabari Smith Jr., you've been playing well as of lately. But I definitely got to give that game ball to our second unit. Second unit's been doing great. I can't wait to see Tari Eason come back. Dylan Brooks, seems like we're missing you, man. So I want to see how far it is until you get back. But against the Miami Heat, let's try to have our second unit come out strong. Let's try to have our starters all get into double digits. Let's pass the ball around. Let's have Alfred Sengun make some of these easier shots, man. You've been missing a lot of layup-worthy shots, little baby hook shots, man. So get better at that. But you've been stringing together a great couple of games. I know your season streak of 20-plus points, that's gone out. That's gone by the wayside now, and that streak's ended. But you've been playing amazing. So keep it up, Rockets. Keep it up. This was a great, great win. One of the better wins that I have. I'm not going to say that was better than that Pelicans win or even that Nuggets win, but this was up there. This was definitely top three. So great job. Kudos to the Rockets. And we got the Miami Heat next, and I'll see you guys next game. Peace.